Tariffs rattled Wall Street today. The stock market took a dive. The Dow fell nearly 4%. The Nasdaq nearly 6%, and the S&P about 5%. It went into correction territory for its biggest one-day loss since 2020. And with this, there is now bipartisan support on Capitol Hill as some members of Congress are looking to intervene. The pressure is on Republican lawmakers who are caught in the middle of whether to be loyal to the president or voice their opposition.
Political reporter Marian Ahern here now with more of that reaction.
Marian and Alex, yes, a bill has been introduced on Capitol Hill with Republican and Democratic Senate support that would require Congress to approve any tariffs within 60 days of the president's proposal. However, it is unclear if it will even get a vote on the Senate floor.
This is absolute insanity. When you impose these tariffs, basically what you're doing is you're increasing prices even at the same time that you're driving the economy into a recession.
Congressman Krishnamoorthi and other Democratic members of the Illinois delegation do not support President Trump's new tariffs. On social media, Governor Pritzker said the tariffs were the biggest tax hike in American history and, quote, the tariffs are throwing the economy into the tank. Republican Congressman Darren LaHood from Peoria offered lukewarm support for the tariffs, saying in part, while I generally oppose tariffs, I will give President Trump's approach room to work, while also ensuring that those in my district who may face an impact from a new tariff will be heard. Congresswoman Robin Kelly.
When you think about Illinois and California, New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, we're donor states. We give to the states like, Mississippi, Louisiana, West Virginia. So they really stand to lose even more.
House Republicans have been more publicly supportive of the president's tariffs. However, senators like Wisconsin's Ron Johnson calls the tariffs a high risky bet. Others are planning resolutions next week to overturn some of these tariffs.
Trump is pushing our economy in the wrong direction. During a time when many Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, this trade war is senseless, frivolous, and dangerous to Americans' family budgets.
We all have to come together, Democrats, Republicans, independents, whoever you are. If you don't like increased prices, if you don't like a tanking economy and a tanking stock market, let's come together and let's put an end to this disaster.
The ugly day on Wall Street predicted. At the same time, others are surprised by the size of the sell-off. Alex and Marian.